hear ye, Xbox finally announceth the damn event date of the game. They're finally going to show us some games at an Xbox and Bethesda showcase. Yes, finally, we've got some information on this, an actual date that we can all get together and watch them debut. Bugsnax 2 / everything that we've been waiting for. Jokes aside, Xbox say save the date. The Xbox and Bethesda game showcase is June 12th. That's June 12th at 10 a.m. PT, 12 Central, and 1 Eastern. Guys, this is Xbox's summer event, their E3, if you will, the place where they show all of their new games, all the latest and greatest, all the things that we may or may not be playing this year. Undoubtedly the place you will see brand new Starfield gameplay for the very first time ever. But again, Xbox, join us Sunday, June 12th for your Xbox and Bethesda game showcase. They say, today we are excited to announce that Xbox and Bethesda game showcase will stream on Sunday, June 12th at 10 a.m. PT. This show will feature amazing titles coming from Xbox Game Studios, Bethesda, and our partners around the world. This is key. This is a very key part of this paragraph because last year they actually had third parties at their E3 games event, their summer games event, and it was phenomenal. It's one of the best games events I've ever seen in my life. The year before that, they didn't really show many third-party partners. It wasn't like the E3s of old where you had big, giant third-party games there. This is a big part of the puzzle, the thing that makes E3 great. Those big third-party reveals, those gameplay sections from some of the biggest games out there. This year will be no different from last year. They will have big third-party games there. They say the Xbox and Bethesda showcase will include everything you need to know about the diverse lineup of games coming soon to Xbox, including upcoming releases to Game Pass on Xbox and PC. Also, the Xbox and Bethesda game showcase will be streamed on a variety of channels in 30 different languages, and of course these are some of the links that you can use to get there. I will post these down below. I will post this whole thing down below so you guys will have all the sources for all of the official streams. Yes, and even TikTok now. Why TikTok, Microsoft? Come on. Anyways, I'd like to know what you guys think we're actually going to see there. I know we're going to see a bunch of Starfield there. They're going to release this game this year, and I can only imagine what the gameplay on Starfield 2 ends up being like. It's supposed to be quite revolutionary in the systems that it brings you and the things that you can do, and apparently it requires next generation hardware to actually be a thing. To be the game that it needs to be, it needs the hardware that is available on current generation consoles, and it's not the first time we've heard a developer saying this, only to bring their game out on last generation systems. But for some reason with Starfield, I kinda actually believe him. I think this game is going to be super ambitious, and I can't wait to play Starfield and see what this game is all about. Obviously, Microsoft's biggest game this year. Note that Turn 10 will also be there with Forza Motorsport 2022. I cannot wait for this racing game. It is the first closed track racer Microsoft are releasing in I don't know, 57 years now. Forza Motorsport 7 came out in 2017, and they have obviously been working on this for quite some time, and I suspect that it will be quite the technical showcase with ray tracing at 60 FPS. But ultimately, we will have to see what they bring out. Now, those are just two first-party games I expect to be playing this year, but there are so many more that they will be talking about, and that's not even counting the big third parties. Remember, EA, Ubisoft, and others may be there as well. I'm almost counting on it. But once more, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Super excited. June 12th, we're going to be watching this E3 showcase. It should be quite magical, especially if they just watch last year's and basically do that again. Just copy that again with even more big games, and you're going to get a 9+ from me. I gave the last event quite the score, so I will be keeping up with all of the latest and greatest Xbox news here on this channel. I've uploaded several videos over the past several weeks talking about all of this stuff. As a matter of fact, my last video I said, hey, we're supposed to hear about this very soon. Hey, I'm glad it hit. I'm glad it hit a few days later here because we are anxious for new gameplay, to see new things, and this is the place to do it. So subscribe if you haven't, hit that like button if you ended up enjoying this video, and of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section, where we have a fantastic community of people that show up here and rock out with me and talk about games and so much more. Some of you guys do feet stuff, some weird stuff, just weird guys down there. So go ahead and start a conversation, guys. Let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you in the next one.